A group of frogs was traveling down the forest when two of them suddenly fell into a deep pit. The other frogs crowded around that pit, and when they saw how deep it was, they started shouting and telling the two frogs not to even try to get out of there and just to let go. Now, despite the frogs' demotivation, the other two frogs, they kept on trying and trying, until at some point, one of those frogs surrendered and he fell down to his death. The other frog kept on trying until he was out of that pit. The moment he stepped out, the other frogs asked him, "Weren't you listening to what we were saying?" The frog explained that he was deaf and that he thought that they were encouraging him throughout the whole time. The moral of the story is that our words have a great effect on people's lives. So be careful to think about what you say before the words come out of your mouth. So many times those words, they are the difference between life and death. Everyone benefits from motivation and everyone loves to be inspired. To connect with other people, be intentional to inspire them. Hello, this is Bisan and I will help you dominate your life by helping you grow both personally and professionally. If you're interested in leadership, communication, or personal development courses, then make sure you click on the links in the description below. Effective communicators inspire others when they align the following: what people know, what people see, and what people feel. What people know. What do people know? People want to know that, number one, you understand them and that you are focused on them. You do that by focusing on what they are saying, what they are thinking, and what they are doing. And people also want to know that you have high expectations on them. As Steve Jobs said, management is about persuading others to do things they do not want to do. But leadership is about inspiring others to do things they never thought they could do. Number two, what people need to see. People need to see first your conviction. As President Johnson said, what convinces is conviction. Believe in the argument that you are advancing. If you don't, you are as good as dead. The other person will sense that something isn't there, and no chain of reasoning, no matter how logical or elegant or brilliant, would win your case for you. Number two, people want to see your credibility. Credibility builds a trust. And when people trust you, they will listen to you and they will be open to be inspired by you. And finally, people want to see evidence of your character. A mediocre teacher tells, a good teacher explains, but the best teacher demonstrates. Gandhi, for instance, it's true that he inspired his people by his words, but he inspired them the most by his actions. Three, what people need to feel. People first need to feel your passion. Passion is powerful. The former CEO of Ritz-Carlton, he said that passion is really powerful. You are nothing unless it comes from your heart. Passion creates excellence. If you go to work only to do processes, or if you only do functions, then you are effectively retired. Two, people also need to feel your gratitude. You have to be grateful that people will give you their ears. You have to be more grateful if they stay and they continue listening to you. And you have to be even more grateful if they get inspired by you and they take by heart what you say to them. And number three, people need to feel your self-confidence. If you feel good about yourself, then only then you can help people feel good about themselves too. One-on-one communication has the greatest part on what people see. People want to see a person of high values, a helping hand, a caring spirit, a serving heart, and a believing attitude. What people know about you counts the most in inspiring people when connecting in a group. What do people want to know? People want to know that you will lead by example, that you will ask them to do things that you are willing to do, that you will support them and teach them that their success is much more important than your success, that you will give them credit when they succeed, and that you will celebrate success together. The most important aspect of communication to inspire people when connecting with an audience is how they feel. People need to feel that you enjoy being with them and you are there to serve them. People want to feel that you are their friend, that you are authentic and not perfect. People want to feel that you believe in them and that they can believe in themselves. What people remember the most is how you made them feel. Everyone communicates, but few inspire. Connectors inspire others. Connectors live what they communicate. Tune into episode 10 to find out more about that.